Welcome back to Yoshi Entertainment, everybody. So just recently, a video went viral. I'm sure you've all seen it by now. A young man who's an employee at a Taco Bell who was banging his head on the equipment while working. Now, there was a guy who recorded him and posted it to the internet and was saying he felt like the young man was on drugs. Now, he asked the young man after he was able to get his attention, and he said that he was not, but judging from his behavior, I can understand why he would think he was on drugs. Now, anything could have been going on. He could have been having a mental breakdown. He could be mentally challenged. We don't know. He could have been on drugs, allegedly. But I feel like the way the guy who was recording handled the situation wrong. So he recorded him. He posted it online. He was grilling the kid, mad because he was waiting for like 30 minutes and they hadn't prepared his food. He couldn't find out where the manager was. And a lot of these situations, that is the case. The manager doesn't want to talk to y'all because of all of the things that have happened in the past with fast food restaurants and people just being rude and disrespectful. Or the manager is right along with them with the shenanigans. But anyways, like I said, I feel like the way the guy recorded it handled it wrong. A lot of people were asking, do y'all think he was right for posting the video, for recording him, or was he wrong? Now, putting myself in his shoes, if I would have seen him banging his head against the equipment, I would have been very concerned because this is somebody's child at the end of the day, y'all. I would have tried to call him over and I would have been like, hey, are you okay? Son, I think you need some help because that's not normal behavior and you're concerning me. You know what I'm saying? I would have let him know, like the guy did, I think you need some help, and you never know what's going through these kids' mind these days. You never know what's going on in their lives. He could be going through hell at the house for all anybody knows. It's no excuse for using drugs, but sometimes these kids be going through stuff, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, pull him over and be like, hey, I think you need some help. Like not to call the police, but I think you need some help. But to record him in his, one of his lowest moments in life, in a point where he's not completely on the ball, and then to post it on the internet, I feel like it was more to make a mockery out of him than it was to actually help him. That's one of the things I hate about this new generation. It's a lot of let me record, and not a lot of let me help. You know what I'm saying? Like put the phone down sometimes and actually do something that's going to be helpful. Him recording him was not helping him at all. It just embarrassed him further, really, if you think about it. And I feel like the only thing that man was really concerned about was his food. Like, y'all are in the line, I get it. Y'all were waiting for a long time, but this kid could be having a mental breakdown. He could be having a bad trip for all you know, and all you care about is your raggedy fast food. I feel like this situation also exposes people, the average consumer and customer, because sometimes when we go to these places, these fast food chains, restaurants, retail stores, people really don't be caring about what's going on in the lives of the people that's serving them. They just care about, give me my food, hurry up, give me my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like in that moment, that young man needed somebody to help him. Like I said, not record him and upload it to the internet and further embarrass him. He even said that, like, if I'm not mistaken in the video, that he had some friends that had fallen by the wayside from drugs. And all the guy was concerned about was, we've been waiting for 30 minutes for our food. What are you doing out here? You're on drugs. I don't care what anybody says. You need to get some help. Like I said, it's true he needs to get help. But the way that man handled him, it was completely wrong, if you ask me. And I feel really bad for that young man. Now, I'm not saying that the kid had the right to come to work high. Of course, that's absolutely wrong. You come to work to do your job and what your manager tells you to do, not to get high and then go over there. Although, like I said, I feel like he could have handled that situation much better than what he did. But anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think and how y'all feel down in the comments below respectfully. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Y'all have a blessed day.